Hey, it's actually working. Right, let me go back in. I click ready.
Okay, did you start streaming?
Yes. Should have mentioned. Oh no, there's a big yellow border around my game. Oh.
A big yellow border?
Green it's
You know, you know when you load into the world and that thing pops up and says the name of your leader and race. Fucking caught me off guard.
How do I make the yellow border go away? Why are you
mean
doing
the piss border?
I think this. Hold on.
It's alright.
The stream. What is going on? Why is the the window it's capturing?
Is my volume okay? Yeah, I think it's okay. I was just doing like a little volume test there. I think it's okay.
Oh.
I've got an infestation next door to me already. I think multiplayer just puts more infestations in to make the game interesting, I guess. Other then again, there is only one nearby rather than like 5 like we had last time.
And is it? I don't know if it shouldn't be. Maybe I was panicking. Out of here. Can't even operate my own phone.
Full boomer mode unlocked. What
Be.
is technology even? We're in a dangerous zone. Right, I'm ending my turn. Oh, apparently I'm not. Oh, there it goes. Oh,
I don't
wait,
know.
I'm not ending my turn. I need to rename.
I never
rename
had
my
this
city.
yellow border around.
Are you playing the game in like a different like aspect rate? No, aspect ratio, that wouldn't make sense. Like, is it borderless windowed or whatever, or is it full size or?
Okay.
I just realized that there's a very high chance that my character, when you encounter them, has the wrong hair color. I just realized I can't tell the difference in this game between the brown and the dark green settings. I just remembered. So last time I checked, this time I didn't. I just rushed remaking the character because it fucked up before, didn't it? So I may have accidentally given him dark green hair. But you know, the thought is what counts.
What counts?
evil presence lingers in this land. It always does. It always does. Evil is ever present within mankind.
I think life is like one big plot twist movie where you go through life thinking you're the good guy, and then you know.
I think if there's one thing I've learned from watching Netflix, it's the you go through life thinking or being told that everything is all right in the end.
Yeah,
But then one day you look at the camera and go, "We're in the bad place." I've got this issue with my Stream Deck where it constantly. I set the profile so that I have a certain set of buttons, and then it will randomly just switch back to the main profile for no good reason after like a period of like 10 seconds. One thing I'm liking about this round, I am not surrounded by snakes and therefore constantly having my pikemen die because they seem to be very weak to snakes. Who? Oh, there's a free city near me with the same race as me. Ow.
Bam!
Isn't it? Well, what did you,
I'm,
what did you
I'm
do?
fucking around with my stream, trying to get rid of the yellow border, but it won't go.
You've unlocked piss mode. That's piss mode. That's your
It
piss
wasn't
border.
there. It wasn't there.
You are condemned to piss mode, Max Fisher Gaming.
Thanks for the shameless plug. www.
Listen here,
69.com.
Listen here, https://www.youtube.com/@MaxFisherGaming. Listen here and listen good.
Everyone, go to you.
A little bit of luck, you'll make it through the night. Tanani, 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 ding boy. That's all I've got. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god! I just burst. I don't know.
You're in the piss zone. Change your stream name to "I'm in the piss zone." I've been condemned to piss.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to. Life is over.
To be fair, you know, like when you get first used to wearing your glasses for the first time, and at first you've got like the border around your eyes, and it's really annoying, and then you get used to like ignoring it. Like it's gonna be like that, but with more piss.
But
cover.
it isn't. Done. Done.
Pretend that's your monitor bezel for now. That'll be it.
No, why? I mean, I don't even know what settings are. What are settings?
What does settings? What is drugs? Oh, excuse me. This is what you get for trying to live stream a video game in 2023.
Yeah, exactly.
The year of our Lord.
Exactly. Gonna enable game overlay. Let's see if it breaks it, boys.
Nice knowing you, buddy. Nice knowing you.
Well, I enabled it. Happened. I didn't realize it's a game.
It's plausible.
Maybe it was there last night. I've just like completely thought it was part of the game.
I mean, to be fair, we've all done it. Like, maybe it's that easy to ignore. It's just today you're just not ignoring it. You know what I'm saying?
Yesterday I was color.
I gave you my colorblindness for a day. You were like, what's with this green border? Right. Are you back to normal? Yeah, you're... Oh, yeah, there you go. I see you doing stuff.
Kill him.
Get lost, brigand. Dude, you unlock the cool soundtrack? You unlock the cool soundtrack for the game? When you were doing? Ooh, I need both of these things. I'll get that one. Yes, I would like that. Yeah, there seems... It's better to clear them out ASAP, because over time they get stronger. Kind of like in Civ, in a way. We don't joke about him anymore, because he just messes you up in that game. Wait. It's lore friendly. I'll class that as lore friendly to the character.
Wait,
I can't explain why without spoiling the surprise for you, so I'm not gonna say. Yeah. Build me a quarry. Head for the quarry.
I don't.
I gather no moss. Sometimes I do think about Dota again, but then I realise that it's just not worth it, is it?
You think about
It's
it all
just
the
not
time
worth
because
it.
of the glory
Yeah.
days, and then you play it and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, you can't even have a normal game.
You can't. You really can't. And like it, I think it is just too toxic. It's just too toxic. It is just too toxic.
Brain war.
True. Yeah.
Slightly.
To be fair, that is kind of what made us stop playing it mostly, isn't it? Like when we most recently stopped playing, it was just every game we got into that had Russians on the other team. If they were losing, they would just start saying really hateful shit towards Ukraine, and it's like that. Like, this is how you spread your propaganda? You're not getting very far with it. Like, Jesus.
But they just assume we were like American or Ukrainian and we're like,
Hurling abuse, yeah. That's the problem with those games. It's just that they should just ban all cross-team communication, and then, you know, that stuff just won't happen. Just ban the cross-team communication. I wonder whereabouts you are on the map.
2, 5 for me.
3 spooky, 5 me. 2010 memes be like. I'm gonna go that way. That's all I could do this turn, was just move my guy about 5 feet to the left.
For brigands.
Kill him. Death to all marauders. Kill them all. Let God sort them out. You know what? I tell you what. I'm kind of wishing now. I haven't, but I'm kind of wishing that I had made my ruler Duke Nukem. Next time, just be Duke Nukem. Make the entire race little green goblins so they're like aliens. Damn aliens done busted up my ride. Oh, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll lose the knowledge for 3 or 6 turns, whatever it was. Not looking forward to that, but whatever. I can annex again, that's what we like to hear.
Why are we growing so quick this?
Well, at the beginning of the... Well,
What did you do?
No, we're growing just as quickly as we did last time. Oh, don't forget that when you kill marauders, you gain food, and that gives you people.
Wait, do we eat? You're some kind of cannibal.
Yes. I mean, I don't know about you, I'm surrounded by plants and pig people. I'm not eating my own, guys. I think that's just you, fam. Need to clear that tile. There's pigs sitting on top of the sheep. Oh no, there's like a weird worm. Does that count as a snake? I might lose my pikeman.
Oh, waiting for...
I was trying to kill pigs. That was weird. I hope they patch the netcode soon, because it is still a bit unreliable.
Dude, what do you do at Wonders?
Clear them out. If you clear them out, you can annex it. And you'll normally get a cool reward. Like, there's 3 levels. There's bronze, silver, and gold. The level of reward you get from them is obviously... Excuse me. It's obviously based on the, whether it's bronze, silver, or gold. Oh, well, there you go. That's how it be. That's what I do. How did the music in my game stop? Oh, that made some loud noises. These marauders around the base are pretty damn weak, thankfully.
Oh boy, that is a battle I cannot win. Back away.
Back away slowly. Roll them up. Just roll up the windows. Roll them up.
How do I cast this?
To the left of your guy's portrait is like a circle with like a weird blue star. And if you click that, you can cast your spells.
To the left of his...
To the bottom left of the portrait?
Yeah.
Do you have no spells? Oh shit, wrong button.
I don't know. I've been researching it.
What the hell? It's attached to the compass thing. You know, like the circle. There's like another circle.
Oh!
Bottom...
Oh, I see. I was actually clicking on the guy and looking in...
Oh, no. It's like, it's there on the main HUD.
I mean, I don't have any spells, though.
Oh, fair. Okay. You'll research.
Hey, there's Tundra.
Who's Tundra? Get blasted with a beam of light, son of a bitch.
Come this way.
Let's get some gold income. Keep misclicking. Founding or absorbing cities takes -1 turn. Newly founded or absorbs gain 1 mission.
Oh! Found Nefarious Blackwall. Is that good or bad thing?
Nefarious? Does that mean they're gonna... Oh, are they at war with you?
No, it's just his name.
Oh, that's not a very trustworthy name, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you can give him a Whispering Stone and see whether or not he becomes less nefarious. Unless you're a nefarious leader, in which case he might be perfect couple. This guy's name is Cedric. Don't kill Cedric. My game has dropped 227 frames. This game drops more frames than a clumsy painter. How do I guess I can't fix that. Uh-oh. No need to panic. I will take care of them. Where are they?
Same here. I got one of these.
Yeah, I think they're on a timer, so
Yeah.
you probably get them around the same time. I think after you've done your first one, though, I think they start to randomize a bit more based on like turn scaling. Right. Okay. My theory is confirmed. That army had a snake in it, and my pikeman nearly died. So it's definitely
Snake
snakes.
Something.
Yeah. Right. There should be a little golden trophy on the minimap in the top right, and that will indicate where the quest objective is, thankfully.
Fire.
More work. Do you want more? I kind of need mana. Oh, not bad. income. It's not.
Again? Oh man, I've got a snake.
Well, nice knowing you, buddy. Any pikemen are just as good as dead.
Oh, in my army.
Oh no. Well, go up against enemy pikemen, you'll just instantly kill them. Let's make that one here, actually. Already did that though. Who's this guy? Oh damn. Death Blast. These are Gundabad rabbits.
Waiting for combat. Waiting for combat. Waiting for combat.
Get combated.
Getting combated.
No, I'm sending it your way. I battered him over the fence, he's coming your way now.
Get him. Get him, boy.
Sick of him.
Keep getting loads of fun. I don't understand.
The ones in this game are kind of like, you kind of like keep them in your pocket and pull them out when you need them. I guess they're kind of like side arms, side chicks.
There's bad mammoth.
Quite interesting concept though. Imagine you guys like got a two-handed great axe, and he goes into combat, runs at them, stops, quickly pulls like a stick out of his pocket and points it at them. It's very threatening. Are you in the? If you look at your map, like if you zoom out all the way,
No, it wasn't
you
me.
get you get like a tactical view.
They caught me.
But yeah, if you zoom all the way out, are you near the border? Keep zooming out, so scroll all the way until you hit the tactical map, and you'll just see like a square, like you're on a tapestry.
Yeah.
Are you like in a corner? Are you like near the borderline?
I'm not telling you. That's where I'm gonna stay.
Fair enough. I knew I'd set that up, and I'm not disappointed with the outcome. You just start the Addams Family tune.
I can't remember how it goes. Yeah. Maybe it's in this. I'm Gomez.
That's how he talks. Morticia. Oh, Gomez. Oh, shit. Why is there just a hand living here? Free city available for negotiations. I don't think that's true. There is no free city here. Oh great, but there is more freaking banditos down here. Getting real sick of your shit, bandits. Or brigands, I should say.
Enchantment is truly a union of the worldly and the arcane, as it requires both a steady smithing hand and magical prowess.
I wish the music would just stay consistent instead of just randomly stopping. It's really jarring. gonna try and guess where you are.
No. Stay away
I'm
from
gonna have to make
and
more
my
scouts.
son.
Never talk to me or my son ever again. Just random seagull noise in the background, even though I'm not near the coast. Am I near the coast? No, I can't be near the coast. Oh wait, no, I think... Is that a beach? Oh, I'm near some coast. I thought I could hear seagulls. Fair enough. I never thought about using audio cues. Yeah, let's go for one of those. Let's balance this out a bit. Oh, you know what? Okay. What the heck? There's an invisible unit in my base.
Someone in one of my units is an invisible unit.
My scout just ran past a pasture in my base, and there was guys on it. Frickin' A, man. I didn't know that was occupied. Is that occupied? I'm gonna have to check all of my friggin' things now.
Sick. Where's my scout gone? How do I find a unit?
Yeah, I don't actually know what the next unit button is. There's got to be like a unit button, like go to next unit.
I found him. He's up on that.
Armies? Ah, there you go. It's next to the Lieges, Rally of Lieges button in the top left. It's the little banner. It says armies. And then you can see them there. I didn't know that. I literally, wow. And all the time playing this. To be fair, this is one of those games where you keep learning about it for about a year.
Games.
I'm confused. I don't get it.
Oh.
You shall have your revenge, and the head of... Wait. You shall have your revenge, and I, the head of the hunter spider. The quest you just gave me, the quest response isn't written properly.
I didn't give
Nice typo. Nah, not you. Nah, the game gave me a quest and there was a typo. What was my quest even? I didn't even pay attention. Oh, I have to kill spiders. Bruce, okay. I won't rush that because that's gonna fuck me over. Good news, everyone! This will kill all the animals. What was that about the animals? I didn't say anything about any stupid animals. So anyway, the planet will explode in 3 days, killing all the animals. I need to be in keeping with the... Yeah, that'll do.
Have you used the D-Man's music yet?
No, actually, no. I need to I need to redo the scenes that I have set up in OBS. To be fair,
I want him
because
to
that
make
will
me.
I'll ask him.
I
He'll be
have,
happy to do it.
and he thought
Oh,
I was
fair.
joking.
Just message him and say that you're not joking.
No.
Literally, just say that. Just message him and say I'm not joking, and see if he takes it as a threat.
I have a quest to kill a penguin.
It's kind of messed up. What they ever do to you?
Genocide.
To be fair, they seem sneaky enough. Like Madagascar penguins, I reckon they'd commit genocide.
Built roads, you know, the
Yes. It costs 3 gold per piece of road. Yes. Yeah. Especially if there's like forests and shit in the way, because it'll put them through the forest. However, I think it only reduces the turn, like the movement count by like 1, so it's not like a huge improvement. You think your feeble attempt at flattery will convince me of your goodwill? Why do you care about goodwill? You're evil. You're literally evil. Shadowborn elves. Werlak of Insalder. Is that meant to be like Isildur from friggin' Star Wars of the Ring?
I get my finger cut off in a battle.
My face when.
Irresponsible villain ever.
In terms of like that's all it
And
takes
then
to
instead
make
of just
crumble.
picking up the ring, he tries to kill him.
Yeah, true.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say of all of like the fictional universes and stuff, I think like the Lord of the Rings is probably like one of my favorites. Like Middle Earth. I especially like what they did with like the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War games. I like those a lot.
The penguins are escaping.
Yeah, they can flee. Why does it keep telling me a free city is available for negotiations when it isn't? I really don't get that. This quest is called Ride for Vengeance, and I'm just assuming that this is like a friggin' prequel to Fast and Furious. On foot and boring. Remember how fucking stupid the penguin was in fucking Gotham Knights? God, that game
Oh, yeah.
sucked so bad.
Bad making but.
Yeah, I mean, it's gone now. Doesn't matter. You can't hurt me anymore.
Like the weird noise.
I think it's different depending on the type of magic as well. Wait, what does that do? Yeah, let's cast it. I think my people are starting to get unhappy with the number of improvements around. I need to get more stability. Should probably get that now. I should probably get the thing for building roads as well, now that I think about it. Why did this guy declare it? Fuck's sake. I forgot that you knew, I don't know if I told you this, you can make a custom title for your guy. You don't have to be Lord or Lady or queen or whatever, you can change that manually, like your pronoun. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that. There's a little pencil next to it. But like my guy, this guy just said it out like, and it just made me laugh. I don't know why he's declared a friendship with me when he's evil. Oh. My scout just went into an underground passage on autopilot. Have you explored underground yet? It can be lucrative. It can also be scary. There's a lot of dangerous shit down there.
In the game before.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I just meant in general.
Yeah. In.
Oh. Shit. What is that? Oh, units of this race earn 50% less XP in combat, but I gain stability for population. Oh, that's... I'm gonna have to go with that, and I kind of don't have a choice. Kind of strong arm, you know. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the fakakta.
Waiting for play. Life.
Yeah, I'm smushing spiders, dude.
Spider spray.
Put these rat people here. Get out of here, rat people. I have no Skaven around here.
New location has been filled with.
Because your scout walked over a map. Sounds like bloody Elvis when he makes that sound.
Waiting on up.
Oh, what the? That's some serious forehead game this person has here. Take that.
Actually.
No, the spoilers! Die, penguin. Wah. Penguin death sound. It does if it's the penguin from Batman. You know, remember that bit where he goes, "It's Batman," and then Batman hits him and he goes, "Wah." You know, remember that bit? That was my favorite bit of the Adam West Batman. Frank West. Frank West. Oh my god. I thought this unit had a plague mask on. I just zoomed in on it. It's a freaking goblin with a massive nose.
Oh my.
From the distance, it looks like a guy with a plague doctor mask on. Need a bigger monitor, as if I'll go blind. You just use your armies button at the top again.
He has just found some.
Ooh, I can buy ogres if I take that. That's pretty sick. That one lets me recruit snakes. I'm going to do that because my pikemen will just start dying at random. Okay. I'm going to have to build a road from the capital to that side city. Low risk. Go on, give it a go. Okay, pikeman nearly died, but that wasn't too bad.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Toss!
Finance director of the Gringotts Savers Club.
Yes. Destroy enemies with hyperinflation and 40%.
Did you see what the title of my guy is at the bottom of the screen?
I am Lord, our Lord, Savior Jesus Christ. I hope this realm is big enough for all of us. Talking about heaven?
Nah, I haven't died yet.
Where are you? I need to. You're on the other
But
side.
when
of
I
black.
do, I will come back after 3 turns from the void. I'm gonna send you a wizard's bond. Where are you then? It found you just now. My scout. Oh, I tell you what, my scout could just run past one of yours.
West of Blackwall. There's you.
Was I?
Picture.
Oh, my scout, I think, is
There
just.
you are. No, you're literally. Yeah, you're up. Yeah, you're up north. Blackwall.
Yeah, I've got a scout there, and he must have just run past somebody of yours, and then friggin' that. That was funny. Oh my god, what a weird-looking goblin!
Sucked us both in at the same time. We've made a noise. I knew it was.
Yeah, because I was like, I saw that literally my eyes went directly to the word Gringotts the second it came up. So I was like, Gringotts? What? That's not in the game. Who's their overlord is finance director. Oh, fucking hell. Are you? Of course you're evil. Of course you are.
Yeah, you should check out my traits.
Swarmers. Scions of Evil, prolific swarmers, adaptable with quick reflexes. Keeper is the finance director. Oh, you've got Spawnkin. Did you accept my wizard's bond?
Oh, I didn't.
It'll be a trade thing on there. Is it on the right there? Should be on the right.
Oh my god, it's called Bethlehem!
Yeah.
You could change the name?
Yeah, you click on your city, and then you'll see the name in the top left. Just click on it, and it'll bring up a text box, and you can type whatever you want in there. So you can call your home base Gringotts. Oh, that was a funny realization when we found each other there. That was a good payoff. I was happy with it.
I was like, who is this man? I looked like...
Yeah, I got the crown of thorns and everything, man. This is perfect, though. This is going to be like the real Christianity timeline, right? You're evil and hoard money. And I'm going to befriend you and maintain my goodness as a good Christian should.
And eventually I'll turn good.
We're going to end up like that, who's that really creepy televangelist who looks like Satan? Who, like, gets shit tons of money. What's his fucking name now? It'll come back to me. remember his fucking name. Televangelist should always shot anyway. Freaking Phil Collins was right about him. They just steal people's money.
Collins.
Doesn't really steal them. If you pay an artist for their work, you're not really getting robbed, are you? Now, if you're the uncle guy from LMFAO and you're stealing money, that's a little different. Go look at my wallet. I burn cash. Immediately DMCA'd.
Ooh.
Did you just encounter like a ghost demon?
That guy. Supposed to be that? I am.
Why on earth would the scout try and go up a mountain instead of going through the mountain pass? What?
It was.
You're gonna go see the wizard? The wonderful wizard? Of Australia?
Get out of here, Jesus.
What? That's my
I
scout.
don't know.
You have encountered.
It's just the scout. They're just having a look around. Don't worry about them.
Well,
They are
I've met
independents,
the mole
that can be
people.
vassalized, integrated,
Bellstar.
or conquered.
Sounds like a Russian satellite state. Hello, I am from Bellstar.
Totally not surveying.
We are just moles. There are no nuclear weapons here.
True, that Russia has no nuclear weapons.
Cuba. Still.
To be fair, I think
Gonna
most people
propagate-
that have nukes.
Propagate the worst conspiracy thing. Cuba still has the nukes.
Well, the theory that I've heard is that most people that say they have nukes have had those nukes since the Cold War, and most of them don't work anymore.
Do you
I
want to
don't know how
test
true
that,
that
though?
is,
Do you
but-
want to test the theory?
Yeah, but I mean that's all war is, isn't it? Well, that's all nuclear war is, isn't it? It's a threat, right? Because everyone knows that the person who starts it destroys the world, right? And
Actually,
we're only scared of Putin doing that because he's close to death already, because he's dying, isn't he? So it's got the big C.
I don't know. Let's not say that on the internet. That is fact.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard on the news. Apparently, it's been reported by ISP. Yeah. I'm Dr. Emily Proctor. I will now do your proctology exam. Ooh, yeah, I need that one. Wrath. They will feel
Why
the
is that?
wrath.
There's one of my armies has like a big cross over it. That
Has a crossover.
they've got different like banners. You know, like the metal rod behind the banner. Like different armies have different. No, look at your banner. See, my banner has got the one like Jesus. If you look at Jesus, whoever is near my base,
My scout, yeah.
back Jesus.
That's my scout, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see,
So they've got the banner with a
yeah, or maybe it's a normal army, or whether it's got a hero in.
yeah. Also, I think it depends on like the society you chose changes the shape of the banner as well. The motif on it, obviously, you set that, but. I'm still reeling from the fact that my graphics card has two separate fans that have to be controlled separately.
That is found faux pas.
I forgot this guy's called Cedric, and I was just like, don't kill Cedric. Every time I see his name, I'm just going to say that line in my head, because I'm completely off in the brain. Oh, shit. Evil dogs. Ah, it's not so bad. More worried about what's in the large monster den next to it.
This isn't right. It says I've got a heroine, Iena the Prophet, and she's elf. This guy's insulted by her.
That might be in your pool of recruitable heroes based on the fact that you helped a nearby city or you won them from a quest, like you saved them. Like if you clear a wonder, and they'll be like, "Oh, I was trapped in there," and then you can now recruit them as a hero when you can get another hero. Like if you found a city.
How do I recruit?
So they're in your court. You can only recruit one hero per city. If you try and recruit more, you incur like a huge negative effect on you. But I think you do it by going to Hero Overview, and then you can click Recruit there. However, it's worth noting that when you found a city, it will automatically recruit a hero anyway. So
I don't have anyone called Iena. That was absolute bullshit.
They're probably in your court. I have no idea how you see who's in your court. All I know is people that you save that can become recruitable get added to your court. I don't know how you see your court. I guess click recruit. No, click recruit and you'll see who you can recruit and they'll be in there.
I can't recruit.
Yeah, click recruit. Don't actually recruit anyone because you'll incur like a penalty. But there should be someone in... Okay, then I have no clue.
It was a mistake.
There is a hero in my recruitment roster who is holding a sword by its blade. And it's like going through his freaking hand, dude. He's freaking metal as hell. Who the hell is that? With an eye? Oh, that's Werlak. Never mind. Okay, I found him before. That could be a glitch, though, because this game does have weird glitches that still haven't been patched.
Artifice, I like to think, is the ultimate
They're too busy working on releasing that paid DLC.
To
Like all video games development companies do. I'm looking forward to the dragons thing, though. That could be quite cool. Playing as a dragon and having dragonkin and dragon-related spells might be quite nice. I can cast the spell, dragon my nuts across your face. Huh? What? What's up? I was talking about dragon spells.
Hey,
Dragon breath, dragon fire, dragon my balls across your face. They're all dragon spells. What, you don't know anything about dragons? Look at this guy. He don't know about dragons. He just pretends.
I've sent a boat going near all these huge enemy boat arms. None of them attack me.
Some of the... Yeah, so you'll get two different types of banner over the top of the Marauder. If it's just like a bar that the banner's hanging from, then they're usually like... I think they're just sitting on top of a resource protecting it. But if they've got like a little skull on top of the banner, like a little motif on top of it, like a pillar on it, then that means that they're roaming around freely. So if they're roaming around freely, they will attack your scout. But if they're literally just protecting a tile, they won't move off that tile. They'll just stay on that tile till you kill them.
How attack boat?
Yes.
People have to go in the water.
Yes. Yeah, and there is like a negative effect on non... Like, if they're just regular units you put in the water, they have a disadvantage against actual boat enemies, if I'm not mistaken. Because they get an advantage for being boats, like for ocean combat.
Oh.
Where'd the evil dog go?
I've got minus 15 stick ability. Minus 25 domain. Why? They really don't like quarries
Every
and farms.
time you... No, exactly. They don't like improvement
Anything.
tiles.
Why is that?
It's to entice you into putting down special improvements that make, you know, the ones that you build over the top of them, because usually they remove the instability like thing. I think the idea is meant to be that these things are like gaudy and the citizens don't like to look at them, or something weird like that. Something very precious.
It attract population is a bad thing.
It makes the instability go up quicker, because every time you buy a new province and you put something on it, that adds more negative stability, doesn't it? So you'll lose stability quite quickly if you keep on buying provinces. I mean, you can to expand, don't get me wrong. But if you spam it, like, and put down 4 quarries or a bunch of mines, your people are going to get really pissed off, and you're going to have to build stuff to appease them, like a bathhouse or a tavern.
Draft? How do I see my draft?
Select your city, and you see where it says attract population. Above that is a bunch of stats. You got like the wheat, and then you got the hammers, and then it's the hammer. It's like the pickaxe and sword. Here's draft. That froze there. Oh. See?
Good to stream.
Yeah, it would. We need to. Yeah, we need to bully him into buying it sooner. It's the only way. Bullet, 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 bullet rocket everywhere. Get on the tile. Doesn't even fit in the frame. Risky battle. Oh, I don't know about that. Battle one. By Jesus Christ. As all things should be. Let's wait there. Oh, you little shit.
Very worried. I'm sending this army underground for a quest, and I don't think it's strong enough.
Well, they might surprise you. The Lord does work in mysterious ways, I should know.
Fight the goblins.
Wow. So saying goblins can't believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh,
You're allergic to the
spiders.
truth.
Let the monster. Gold vein have been.
Oh shit, that was a ton of stuff. Melenis's glaive. Glaive! What is that? Is that a main weapon? Units killed with this transform into zombies until the end of battle. That doesn't seem like a very Christian thing to do. But then again, Jesus is technically a zombie. He is technically a zombie. He came back to life after 3 days of being
Yeah,
dead.
but is the is Bible canon to the age of?
It is now. I've just connected them with my character, dude. This is the glory of your own OC. This is headcanon. And since I'm hosting the game, this game is in my head. You're in my head right now. Get out of my head! Conduit or a research post? Or neither.
See, if I build a golem mine over the mine, it doesn't actually decrease happiness. Increase happiness. But if I build it over... No, it doesn't. It doesn't increase happiness. Weird.
I'm sending you a proposal. It's very lucrative. I'm gonna give you information on the evil, weird elf guy I found, and also an open border pact and defensive pact. My plan is to vicariously crusade through you. There's some upgrades I get that let me give you units. How many turns away is that? 4 turns away. Okay, I've got 17 turns to get there. Not the end of the world. Fucking Gringotts.
You want Lover's Spring?
No. No. That's what you can offer me.
Oh, you've given the goose the gander.
I already knew you had that because I could have asked it from you, but I didn't want it.
Open ball.
I need Lover's Spring. Yeah, so we can walk through each other's territory without starting a war.
Shadowborn Elves ruler. That's the person that the. Oh, he's not a rat. What is it? Those little. There's guy who contacted.
The moles?
The mole man. They thought one of the Shadowborn was in my army.
The fuck? I can't believe you found the dementia moles.
He forgot which army the elves were. He's like, oh no.
Well, moles don't have great eyesight, right? So maybe he just thinks that everyone is an elf.
Bethlehem too. Are they all called Bethlehem?
No. That's Bethlehem, 11 population.
Oh, that was one of
Nazareth,
those dumb
9
things.
population.
Dumb thing.
Like, you got Gringotts, IO. Gringotts, 10 population.
Ayo, yo. Wololo.
There's a really big lake in the middle there. That's kind of cool.
G'day. How'd you meet him?
Yeah, I think he sailed across the lake and my scout came across one of his boats. I have left 4 scouts running around the map on their own, just doing whatever they want.
What is he? He says you war with Zolathir Glavestar of Belstar. I don't war with him. Blackwall people are crazy.
Fuck? Maybe he wants you to go to war with them.
Saying like, please end this war.
You're going to come and kill them?
Yep.
In that
Same
order?
time.
Damn, dude. Like, how much jizz are we talking? As if there's such a thing. Get out of here. That's silly. Endurance training. I'll take that. No, I don't really want that.
Whispering Stone was returned. Oh, these boys. Alignment
No,
changed to very.
It also does that if you've reached supreme vassalage with them, but it could be that they hate you as well.
Probably the.
Lightning sword and a frost shield. What a strange unit. A warg. A wog.
Emperor.
Mailer the bodyguard. Warlack of Inceldor has personal dislike for your actions, having an empire with stronger
Inceldor?
research. Yeah, his name is Inceldor. That's his new name. Inceldor! Odor! Oh, what the fuck? I just met a ghost frog. Have a whispering stone. I like to believe the whispering stone is just a cursed kidney stone that speaks to them in their mind.
Yeah, how do I see who I'm at war?
At the top, you see the little shields with the different rulers' faces in. At the top of your screen to the right of the HUD.
Eh.
The ones that have crossed red swords on them are at war with you.
Bombolo.
When you're inside of the domain belonging to your enemy,
Oh, yeah,
you can
right,
pillage
fair enough.
their province improvements to gain resources.
How do I pillage? Pillage them.
They have to sit on the improvement, and then when you click, like when you're going to found an outpost, you click them and then click again, so it kind of like goes onto the improvement. Then you can click pillage on it. Oh shit. Evil gremlins. Evil gremlin. What? One of my scouts just stopped doing his job. Why? Because he confused himself. There's nothing really to invest my Imperium in right. Winter Fairy. Ooh. Level 3 Invoker. Or Evoker. There's so many bad what? Oh yeah. Mhm. Oh. Way more lucrative. Who you messing up?
They're the one else.
That'll teach them. That'll teach them for having an incurable condition.
They keep saying like you're at war with these people. I'm like, I'm not actually at war with those people. I really
Oh, are they fabricating grievances?
maybe, but
It should say that they did, though.
oh, Archlich Necron the Risen.
That's a troubling name. NGL.
He is a skeleton.
Can't be trusted. You can see right through him. Bada bing.
Oh,
He doesn't have a good bone in his body. Just kill him. Is that what you've become? As in your alignment? Oh, because your alignment can change to pure evil. That's like the highest level you can get of evilness. What have I become?
very evil.
I hurt myself today. Right, gain a level. Take that.
Trying to summon a golem, but
I was in the middle of doing combat there, sorry, so that might have been why. You can probably do it now. Do I want the mana income? Or do I want to try and get that? Ooh, I do want to try and get that.
We've started a siege.
Shit him up, dude, shit him up.
It takes a number of turns to breach the city's walls.
Yeah, so you can, you should already have, there's like some default ones. Don't do head-on assault, whatever you do, because that'll fuck you over.
What's the little plus whatever broken castle tower thing mean?
So if you look on the right-hand side, they've got their city, and there's a little picture of like a rook, like a silver rook, that has a number next to it. That's the fortification level of the city.
Right.
And what you're doing when you add the siege projects is you're undermining that fortification. So you're lowering it. So if theirs was 20 and you did like 5 worth of this broken one, you would damage 5 of their fortification. Which means that I think the siege gets broken quicker.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. And basically that's it, yeah. In the Chaos research tree, you get some real, like, I think it's like tome number 3. You get some, it's like called Tome of Devastation. You get some really good siege tomes. Like, there's like a spell in there that like lets you start the battle with like 2 massive bombs that just destroy the walls instantly and shit like that. Like, you get some really good siege related stuff. But you can only add those siege projects on the turn you're initiating the siege. If you go on to the next turn, you can't add any more projects. So bear that in mind. I forgot to mention that. That's an important one.
They have missed all the typos here because I'm looking at the victory. Have a 50% chance. 2% side.
What spell it? What tome is that?
Lure of the Horde.
Yeah, I've noticed that when I played a Goblin race and I had Chaos. I think it's just that one. Mostly. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Oh, there's a mosquito. I'm gonna get it. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Fuck you! Oh, it's him taking care of. Tell you what, having one of those bug zapper like tennis racket things near the desk, best idea I've had. Yeah, because we get a lot of mosquitoes here. Yeah, shitloads of mosquitoes. But I have to be careful because we also get fucking lots of dragonflies, and I don't want to accidentally zap a dragonfly.
Yeah, dragonfly.
Yeah, we get a lot of them too, and the baby ones are hard to tell the difference between that and a big mosquito sometimes. So
Really?
yeah, they look really similar. Yeah. They start off really tiny. Like if we leave an indoor light on and the window open at this time of year, the lamp will literally just get coated in, like the lampshade will just be full of baby dragonflies.
Will you conquer Bellstar for the Gringotts Savers Club?
Sorry, hang on, I was in the middle of killing something. There you go. You should be able to do whatever you're trying to do.
They want me to kill Bell. How do I see, like, the free city?
Hit the weighing scales in the top left, like the scales of justice for diplomatic overview, and then hit the free cities tab. And you should see it there. I need to found a third city, but I'm trying to figure out what the best location for that's really going to be in this crazy realm. Actually, I could just integrate this place. This looks like a pretty good location. Distance-wise, it's quite nice as well. Get blasted. That weird elf guy wants open borders with me. I hope he's not going to do anything nefarious.
But his name's Nefarious.
No, that's a different guy.
Oh, I don't
This
believe
is
it.
Incel. This is Inceldor.
Of course he's Nefarious.
Gosh darn incels.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Reached.
I just found Necron the Risen.
What happens if I...
A defeated hero has been put in your prison
Sorry, what?
or crypt. You can either hand them over
did you
to their
say?
rightful owners and get their
Oh.
equipment in the process, or you can keep them here for now.
Why not kill the person that went into my...
No, because they're dead in the crypt. It's a crypt. It's where you keep the dead bodies.
Oh, I thought him.
No. If they're in the prison, you can execute them, but I think you have to have built the prison cells upgrade for your wizard tower. Speaking of which, I haven't even built the fucking wizard tower yet. I'm so behind. I've been so busy trying to expand the empire. Oops. Jesus Christos. Research guns.
Remains of shield. Who am I going to sell him to? Because he was a fucking city state.
I think you just sell them to the highest bidder, and then you get all the items that were in his inventory?
But he comes back alive.
Does he?
Don't know. Who wants his body with no items on?
There are necromancers on the map. Maybe you just sell them to him. Maybe there's like a free market for corpses in this game. Kind of like a Burke and Hare type scenario. Rot away. Rot away, incel. Army of Jesus. Why does that sound like a fucking film? Man, I can't really do much right now. I'm in the middle of trying to fucking back-to-back switch in one turn, then maybe I can have enough to integrate them. Hope I do. Thing is, though, this free city is evil, and so if I absorb them, I'm gonna have a race of evil people mixed with my good people. But if I integrate them and I replace the inhabitants with my own, that's counted as an evil act, and then that'll piss off my citizens. I do, yeah. I've got some corundum ore. Jesus Christ, Marie, they're fucking minerals. Keep taking my own name in vain in this game. Maybe he's allowed to. You know, like Lucifer in Supernatural keeps on saying, "Oh my dad." It's like that. Except I'm like, "Oh me." That's cursed. You said that like you just like it actually didn't bother you at all. Oh, there's a big army.
The infestation is so coming for me. Thing like pigs.
Little pig, let me in. You're about to vassalize a contested city. Why is it contested? Oh, because Necron is trying to steal it from me. What a little shithead. Is he close enough to be engaged in the combat? No, he is not. Oh, wait, I can't integrate them yet? Wait, when can I integrate these fuckers? Well, then? Oh my god, for real though? Fine, I'll pay you to do it quicker. With Imperium. The currency of the gods.
Venus, Jesus.
I know, I'm bribing people with faith. Just like a real Christian. That isn't even where I was meant to be going. I'm so stupid. I was just autopiloting to the wrong thing. Should have cast Burden of Guilt before I did that, but whatever. Yes. Send the food. Oh, I gotta do the feeding of the 5,000. I've been sent a message by that angry elf man in Celdor. He has a personal dislike of your action. You have stronger research yet again. So basically, he's pissed off that my people can read better than his people.
Yeah.
He's an incel. He will whine. He'll go to that incel forum and just be like, "Today a femoid and a Chad ruined my day." Fuck, dude. I can see incels getting mad about him. They'll be like, "Why do people idolize him in Black Panther when he gets all of the ladies?" Hey, Nazareth can annex again. What? What? Well, why has that got a border like it can be annexed, but it's not a real province? What? That's cursed. Okay, that's just broken. We'll just have to ignore that. Ooh, Bethlehem can annex as well. What the hell?
Hero.
Ooh, okay. Can integrate them in 4 times. I don't know what to call my third biblical city. I guess I could call it Enoch. Well, then technically that would have been the first city before Bethlehem. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can, yeah, okay. Well said. Well said. You know the Bible better than I.
No, geography.
You do know geography better than me. That's completely given, because I think most people know geography
Gibbon.
better than me. Yeah, yeah. I said do the funky gibbon. Did you catch the weird dementia from the mole people? Are you okay? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Safe back.
What? No. Not doing that. Mark of the Horde sucks as a trait. Ooh, large gold pickup. scout that is stuck. Oh, joy. Why is he in this territory to fucking begin with, though? Really not a good place to be, friend. Not a good place to be at all. Oh, finally. Wait, what? That's not what I wanted at all. Oh, I really don't want that at all. I wanted to integrate this place. 2 turns away. Thick. You know, came out of nowhere. They expand. You're the ones with the red border, yeah. They expand over time.
They're not. But once you destroy them, they're like, can they just start up though?
No, no. I don't think they just come out of nowhere. I think they already exist at the time that the map is formed, and then they just expand outwards. The worst one I ever encountered was underground, and I was doing the thing where you dig tunnels to find other areas underground. And while I was doing that, I found a pocket that was just like one little tile, and the infestation had been there the whole game. And as soon as I opened it, it was just packed with units that were just like rank 5 or whatever it's called, tier 5, and they instantly killed me because they'd been there for so goddamn long, just undisturbed. Target vassal city grants the player 10 Imperium each turn. Not bad. Oof, Jesus lost half his health there to spiders. Just like in the Bible.
Yeah.
The chapter was called Jesus fucking Christ Spiders. Do I have a research post here? I do. I do have a research post.
Be the fog that seeps into the mind, bringing confusion, making fingers numbed by uncertainty lose their grip.
Those, maybe?
Be the malaise that creeps into thoughts, sowing the seeds of
I
madness,
don't want that.
of insanity in those who oppose you. Be the
No, I want
victor.
Be like, you know, when you do an enchantment, does it then apply to everything you recruit?
That matches that criteria, yeah. So you'll notice that if you go to the thing like you're going to recruit, what do you want to call it? If you mouse over them, you'll notice that their upkeep has changed to also include mana, which indicates that they're enchanted. So they'll come out that way, basically. They come out of the womb enchanted. It's a crazy day and age we live in.
Jesus, get out of my open.
No. All your borders are belong to us. I am omnipresent. After all.
How do you increase your?
You upgrade the city to the next tier.
No, so you can have more.
Oh, go to your Imperium, like Empire development thing in the top left. You know, next to your research. And then it's the tree at the bottom with the Imperium symbol, and it's the first one on the left. It's a picture of a little city. Repeatable general right increases city cap by +1. It goes up in price every time you get it, but initially it's 200 Imperium. %100% success rate. Let's see if this succeeds. Thank God for that.
I am very
it's
far
full of
away
mirror
sieging a
mimics.
city and it's a risky battle. It's not
Yeah,
good
I'm going
news.
to a risky one as well. Oh my god, I won it. Cedric gained a memory.
Jesus Christ has...
That's my boy!
My
That's
son!
my child! What the fuck? You did this, Harry. Integrate City 550? You're having a giggle.
Jump check.
550 Imperium.
Yes, chump check.
Alright, Gringotts with your fucking vault. Inshallah. I have been locked. Ooh. I do need that. Okay, but I also want that.
I was watching house.
Waiting for the next book.
I lost.
Defensive pact? No. As fucking if I'm gonna make a defensive pact with an evil elf that is probably gonna get me into trouble at any minute now. No. Get blasted with light. Holy light.
I thought I click next.
Alright, nice. Waiting for player decision. Oh no, he's being attacked while he's AFK. Oh well.
I return.
Hello.
So I
Yeah,
actually...
as soon as you went AFK, some kind of player decision started, and so I think you got attacked or something, or visited by someone.
I did. Yeah. It's the people. Siege. Solve it.
Oh, you broke through.
Yeah, I don't think it's be good news.
Well, good luck to you.
Uh-oh, everyone's dead.
Oh, for real?
Finance director has been defeated.
Oh no, you've been sent to the void?
Yep. What happens then?
Your leader will come back in like 2 turns. It'll pause your research and you won't be able to cast spells. You'll be fine as long as no one takes your throne city.
Uh-oh.
You'll respawn before the throne city can be taken for sure. There's no way that's gonna fucking... Oh, for God's sake, it still needs 550. Friggin' Imperium. Oh, that's only next turn. Okay, well, that works. That might be okay. Bethlehem can annex again. It's a tough decision. That'll help. Ruler Finance Director has withdrawn to the Astral Void. How professional was that statement? I like that.
Oh man, I went all across the sea and just lost 2 armies.
You've gone to the big Zoom meeting in the sky.
Yeah.
You'll be back with a vengeance.
I
In greater numbers.
invested Apple stock the day that Steve Jobs died.
Did the stock go up or down on that day?
Would have tanked it had I actually been.
Oh, it would have. It surely would have. It would have been a good time when he died.
No, it would have been a good time to buy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Then everyone would have been like, actually, it's not too bad.
True.
If you look at like January 2020 when the unnamed thing hit the world, like stocks everywhere just plummeted. Would have just been.
True, but like I think that it's really easy to say that in hindsight, but when you think about it, like you have to either have a stock portfolio or savings with which to invest. And
Oh yeah.
And on average, you know, the average person doesn't really have that. I mean, I don't have savings. I've never had savings. Like not until like a few months from, maybe 2 months from now, then I'll be able to start actually having savings.
Yeah,
That's only because when I was a teenager, I was fucking terrible with money, and I got into debt, and I spent 7 years paying it off.
Ah, the Kalen Draz Twitch stream. Don't do what I do.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't ever. Like, I was talking to Kezia about it today. Like, as soon as I turned 18, the bank approached me and was like, "Hey, do you want a credit card? There is this amazing thing." And when I look back, I'm like, that's so predatory. Like, as if an 18-year-old knows anything about not getting a credit card. Like, they totally swizzed me, and I fucking fell for it as an 18-year-old.
You know what's
Like, 18-year-olds shouldn't be given fucking credit cards. Never should they.
the problem? I guess is just like financial literacy. I think like a lot of people have said like you're not even taught any of this at school. When like you're taught like
No.
like I mean I'm big on like subjects, but you know you're taught like stuff that happened hundreds and thousands of years. How to do your taxes.
Yeah, I mean, well, we were taught in high school how to manage like a budget, but it was very minimal. Like, you remember there was that weird class in high school just called group tutorial?
Not for me.
Okay, in our school it was just called group tutorial, and it was literally just like how apply for jobs, how to write your CV, how to send a letter of a cover letter. And then it was like budgeting, and it was just like, if this costs this much money and you make this much money, then how do you put this money aside for this and stuff like that. But like it doesn't tell you anything about like putting it into practice, and even then it was only very basic covering of those topics. It's like sex education. It's in school. It's very like minimalist. It's just as much as they could afford to really teach you. I mean, I don't know if it's like that now. I mean, it's been a long time since we were at school, so I'd like to think the school system has improved. But
Yourself young forever.
Young gang. Migrate to Christians. I don't want evil alignment, but I really don't want evil orcs in my city. I want Christians in there.
I saw some pressing.
Fuck,
Like,
I'm gonna do it.
the average age people buy their first house now is like 32, 30. Like people in their 30s have an average savings of like £1,000. Stuff like that. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Everyone
whereas,
is
like,
so close to being destitute.
Yeah, I think isn't there a statistic that's like everyone is like one missed paycheck from potentially ending up in on the street, and like it's true, but and they tell you that you should build up a savings of at least 6 months worth of pay in the event that your employer explodes or something. But like it's just so much advice like that is just unrealistic to most people. You know, we live in a really shitty economy at the moment, especially in the UK. We're fucked in the UK. Everything is fucked here. You know, from a financial perspective, we're a lot of people don't really talk about it, but we are very close to huge civil unrest in this country.
Well, that's if people would actually do anything.
It will reach that point though, because it happened in France eventually. It didn't happen overnight, did it? It was a long time coming.
Hope for the.
Well, that's the problem, but my hoping is all the boomers that have been doing those votes have slowly been dying off due to their own stupidity, and obviously the big thing we don't talk about because it'll get you in trouble on YouTube. The big cough.
I think the biggest people in Britain have, like, having lived in really being half British, I don't really have that nationalist connection to it. And like the thing that I see most with, I mean, every country has, like the UK, people love to just pull the wool over their own eyes and pretend that Britain is still this great country, you know, and everything. They'll make excuses like, oh yeah, but you know, it's not the NHS's. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? It does, like, the point.
What matters is that it's happening, yeah, and it's
Broken.
yeah, it's really broken. The whole thing is
like,
broken.
oh well. While this is like,
most employers give you health insurance though, but
yeah, but I mean, while that is a good point, it still allows them to get away with it, right? Like, instead of just saying this is good enough, it's like always a diversion away.
yeah, I mean, I don't think I actually know anyone who's patriotic, because I think it's just reached the point where, why is my game just frozen?
Yeah,
it feels like
opponents are moving.
There's an opponent doing something chaotic. No, I don't think I know anyone patriotic, because it's just, there's nothing to be patriotic about anymore, and the only people that I can really think of that probably are, you know, nationalistic or like, well, it's going to be that or the silver spooners, people who are very privileged, you know, people who their parents have, because I remember when I was in school, there was some kids that I knew there. I wasn't friends with them, but I knew of them, and like loads of people were talking about going on to uni straight out of high school, more or less, and like some of them, their parents were just paying for the whole thing, and like how the fuck is that even possible? Like, it's just like that seems so fucking alien to me. And I remember most people, when they were turning 17, their parents were like buying them cars and like paying for their driving lessons and shit, whereas my family were just like, no, nobody can afford that. Like, got to figure that out in your own time.
If Astral.
What?
Dildo.
Oh shit. Okay, we might need to keep an eye on him. If he builds the Heart of Astral and the other thing, there's 3 of structures, then he can initiate the magic victory, and we'll have 15 turns to destroy him. Otherwise, he'll cause us some big problems.
Generational wealth actually is, and how like messed up it is. You know, a lot of people's parents don't pass anything on to them, or any financial knowledge, or like I'm like, what I don't understand is, hold on, when like my parents had me, they could have bought like $100 of some kind of fucking some stock or something, right? And just left it there for 20 years. And that would have then been like, who knows, 50,000. And it's like, why has nobody done this for their children? You know,
some people do. Some people do,
yeah.
but most people, like, their parents wouldn't have fucking taught them that.
No,
would they?
That's what I mean.
So, like, where would they have even learned that? You know, that's the thing. That's the state we're in. Like, nobody, and because a lot of that shit, people consider it. They hold that shit close to their chest, don't they? They're like, oh, can't let anyone know the secrets of how to have lots of money, because otherwise everyone will do it. And I mean, the same goes for lots of things. Like even being successful on like streaming platforms is like even things as mundane as that. The same shit happens there. Like you get streamers who are like
gatekeep.
Will they'll gatekeep. They'll put other people down. They'll act like it was so easy. Like or all that is way harder than it is. You know what I mean? Like overcomplicate the description of how they do stuff. And like that's something I've noticed. Like since like TikTok has, you know, since I've got into like looking at that, and that's been taking off as a platform. I've noticed that there's been a lot of like ones recommended to me that are people who like teach you how to do those things that everyone thought was like a big secret, like, oh, how to fix your audio like this, or how to stream in this quality, or how to do this here. And it used to be that people would never fucking talk about that because it was just that's giving away their secret. But like if everyone learns how to do that thing, then everyone has the option. It's not going to take it away from you. And I remember I saw there was this really, you know, the streamer Mizkif. There was some like, I guess drama where like there's a clip of him basically mocking a smaller streamer because he was mocking a clip of them because the streamer was basically saying how Twitch and like YouTube and stuff, they don't really put your content in front of people anymore because they seem to favor specific types of content and want to put it in front of people that they, you know, their algorithm deems the people that should see it. But that doesn't help you as the streamer. Like you want, like say you mostly stream horror games. You want your content put in front of people who follow a lot or watch a lot of horror games, right? But the system doesn't work that way. Instead, it works based on popularity and stuff like that. And a lot of streamers uplift each other, you know, the ones that are really, you know, they'll raid each other, or they'll like plug each other and stuff, or they'll collaborate, and that'll get loads of views to that other person. And a lot of people got into that position because they were friends with people who uplifted them. Like, it's no secret. Everyone's aware of that. Like, that's just how. But the thing is, at least be honest about that. But he was basically saying that this person was at fault, shouldn't be whining because it's on them. You know, it's on them that they need to get their content out there. They need to do the work. And it's just like there's something so. Well, yeah, but there's so many assumptions about that. Because like, how do you know they haven't done that? Like, how do you know they're not doing that? You're just assuming, you know. And he only got into the position he's in because he was, you know, because of other streamers whose coattails he rode on, and that is how a lot of people get. I mean, look at Jacksepticeye. You know, I like him.
But he only got it through that video with PewDiePie. Won that
exactly because he won the shout out contest for PewDiePie. And the problem is though, people often aren't honest about how they got to where they are, and we used to call that being humble. And being humble used to be a virtue, and I think over the years that's kind of like disappeared, that humbleness and that humility, and it's just so important to have it. I think no matter what happens to you, you should always be fucking humble because nobody ever got to where they are 100% on their own. Like somebody along the way gave them inspiration or mentored them or whatever, or was supportive or lent them money or whatever. Somebody always helped them, like, you know what I mean? no one ever got better on their own, and nobody ever learned anything on their own. Like, no one ever comes out of the womb and then just starts learning how to be a good human being. It's something that you have to be taught and learn from people around you, and you should be grateful to those people, because realistically, they are the way you are. They're the reason that you exist. And I think that's the thing that really fucking irks me, is when people are like keeping things close to their chest and gatekeeping and shit. It's just such an insult, because it's like, you did not get to where you are from people gatekeeping. Like, there's no fucking way. It's just statistically unlikely.
No, if you in most like successful go back, there's something or someone that gave them a big boost along the way. Now everyone loves Trump, but yeah, look, his family.
Well, like most people. I mean, you can't become a president unless you have had that. It's impossible.
I think as well, the gatekeeping is counterintuitive. People don't realize that actually everyone succeeding helps you as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have people who have helped me out massively. You know, when I've had questions, like, tried to gatekeep and good because, you know, this competitor. But actually, it works out better, because then, you know, you have an ally, and sure, it could be a competitor, like a fellow, but in the long run, help each other out. And
That's the other thing that bugs me as well, is because they're not really competition, though. Because the chances are you're not doing the exact same thing, right? I mean, granted, there are people out there who just want to stream, and so therefore they'll play whatever the latest game is, right? Like, granted, this game we're playing right now came out recently, but we're playing it because we like it. Like, we didn't play it on the day it came out and stream it on the day it came out, and, like, you know what I mean? Try and ride on the views of the game just having come out. By all means, people should do that, absolutely. But if that's all you do, like, you don't play what you want to play, because that's one thing that really bugs me, is it's like, there are some streamers, you watch them and they're just playing the game. They don't really like the game. They're just fucking around in the game. They're just trying to get the views of the game. And it's just like, you're not really doing that for you. Like, if everybody just did what they want to do for themselves, like, it doesn't matter you're getting one viewer. It doesn't matter you're getting no viewers. You know, you might only ever gain 3 followers in like 4 years of streaming, but you're still doing it because you want to do it for you, and you're playing what you want to play. And I think those are the streamers I tend to watch the most, or only ever watch, are the ones who just, they're not just playing niche stuff, they're playing the stuff that they want to play. And if you want to go and watch that, by all means, you're watching the streamer, you're not watching the game. Because if that's a game that you might as well play the game, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's just, I don't even know where I was going with that rant over.
you're right.
Fucking made me jump. Knight Inquisitor. Pop a chaplain in there and a defender. Put you on guard mode so you don't move. I definitely need that. Oh.
Revel without a call.
What? A revel? What, like the chocolate? Oh fuck, I've already cleared that. I'm so stupid. Alright, start building roads. Need to build a road across here so I've got like an actual path that leads into my other city. You were complimented by the... Okay. Springstone has returned. Oh, cool, cool. That was buggy. Christ, I forgot that when I migrated the city to Christians, it killed 3 of the population. And the main reason I integrated this city is because I need one of the tiles next to it for a quest. And I've inadvertently screwed myself over now because it's taken a really long time to expand the city enough to move over there because I have to replace the population that died when I took over the place and replaced everyone with Christians. Oh god, what does he want?
Oh, it's out of sync.
Oh, what? I'm in the middle of clicking on a quest, though.
Reload it.
Oh no, I hope this doesn't break the quest. To be fair, this hasn't happened yet, so maybe this isn't going to be too common now. Don't click on anything now that you've loaded back in. By
And
the way.
I reckon the game goes on. It's long.
Wait, she'll get captured? Ah, go on, whatever. Arrest her. I just gave the orc over to their custody. Which means I can replace her with a Christian. There you go. This is religion in a nutshell. Get recruited. This Joan of Arc looking character. Battle axe. Let's replace that with a... I didn't even give back the hammer they wanted. Okay, whatever. It's totally out of sync.
By developments.
It should be a little exclamation mark. It might be tucked behind another thingy.
Oh, forgot. Doors for big.
Yeah, he's been keeping his, army mostly in the water, and I'm really not sure why. I need to start researching something different. Ooh, I could make big Christians. Don't really want that. Fuck it. I want to make supersized Christians. We're going big. I'm going to use the super growth ability.
It also says out of sync.
Yeah, but it... Oh, that was weird. Yeah, but it hasn't gone strange. Jesus' hair has turned white because he became anointed. This is not historically canonical anymore. Oh, I'm an idiot. No governor set. Excuse me? Oh my god, did I not set a governor for the other city? I didn't set a governor for Nazareth, I'm so dumb.
There was Pontius Pilate.
What did you just say?
Pontius Pilate, the governor, sentenced Jesus to death.
I didn't know that.
What?
Oh, all I know is that Judas Iscariot gave Jesus a big old snog on the lips in exchange for his palm being crossed with silver from the whoever it was, and then that's how they got betrayed.
You're gonna have a South African guy situation.
Oh well, where he's like, where that
Where
guy
your
on
whole audience is like, we really like this guy. Then you say that, and then they're gonna go, oh, here's my Lord and Savior, and then they're all gonna unsubscribe.
I mean, I don't have any subscriptions, so we don't have to worry.
Yeah, but they'll cancel you in a decade. They'll watch this back.
In a decade, I'll be dead by then.
They'll dig it up. Oh my god!
Can't catch me if I'm a corpse.
I had to just load a desync as well.
Yeah, same. But then again, they're not long. How do you spell Jerusalem?
Jeru. Salem.
I thought it had a funky spelling.
Jeru. Salem.
That's a good way to remember how it's spelled. Do I have more draft over here than I do over here? Yes, I have way more draft. Okay, let's cancel this shit then. It's gonna take too long.
Out of sync detected 3 times almost.
Ignore it, it's all good.
Why is...
Wait, you're not allowed to build roads over rivers or mountains. Oh, wait, you can build them over rivers, but you can't... Oh, okay. Where's my other dude? Oh, he's over here. Oh my goodness. Can't befriend those cat people. It might resync now. The turn ended. I'm so glad I built those roads. That saved a fuck ton of time. Oh my goodness. Paradox, can you please fix it? Thankfully, it loads quickly. That's all I'll say.
I think when I click...
Was that a Lord of the Rings reference? I just saw a fucking Lord of the Rings reference. I let the birds leave the tile so I could take it, and it said, "Fly, you foul." Fly, you foul. Eaten by Balrog. Is that bird under the water? An infestation is sending invading forces. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of out of sync detect. It's fine. It's fine. My whole game is frozen. Yeah, but I was in the middle of my research screen, and I think it didn't like that. I think my game is actually doing the Windows loading ring. Why does this is the thing? Why does the game allow things to happen that fuck it? Like it kick me out of the research window. Oh, that's why. Okay, it wanted to say that. I'll click that at the same time. All right, let me know when you're like back in.
Back in the room.
The thing I killed that was on this tile has reappeared in the desync, so that's interesting. Alright, don't do a battle because I'm going to go in the research screen. And the research is all re-rolled. Okay.
Cop.
Fucking hell, if that's going to be counting how many re-rolls we've got in the game stats, we're going to be at it for a while.
Oh. Out of 6.
Yeah, I wonder how many times it says it before actually... Right, I'm ending my turn. Oh, I was. There we go.
Desync.
If every couple of turns we have to reload and it only takes like 5-10 seconds, it's not too bad.
I reckon it will go away if we quit the game then. Like next time we play, I bet it's gone.
I reckon it, yeah, maybe it just gets worse over a certain number of turns and it just shits up.
Oh. Oh, I better reload.
I like how the only options are reload or exit the game. There's no, like, the game resyncing its fucking self. Like, how hard is it for the game to just sync? Go there, idiot. Ooh, my zealot might die. Oh, no, he lived. Unexpected.
That's...
I think it's because a lot of combat is happening. It only seems to be since like loads of combat's been happening that it's decided to go really crazy. There's no new Empire development skill available, you liar.
Oh, out of sync. Ah.
What's gonna be re-fucking... What's gonna, like, roll back? Hopefully nothing.
How the certain thing took us into kept resyncing.
Okay, I think it's okay. Oh, it has re-rolled all of my research though. Oh, that instantly. Hell yeah. Sing about how you were saved by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, that's correct. Oh. Wait. Huh. Forgot about that guy. Jerusalem can annex again.
You hit end game, it's gonna.
Hmm. Nope. Not trading with you. Fuck right off. Right, I'm gonna give it a moment to see whether or not it needs to resync before I click anything. Okay, I'm gonna click things now. Oh, there it goes. Well, are you still doing quite a lot of combat, or?
I don't know.
Yeah, same. My the Christians are about to increase in size. Jesus Christ, those are big Christians. I'm not using it in vain. I'm injecting my name into my veins. Getting high on my own name. Is that weird Stretch Armstrong toy they came out with where you could inject it with that weird chemical and then it went all strange looking? Oh my god, all the units look fucking weird. Jesus, Cedric's hands are enormous. It's like a bunch of bananas.
Above all, the fray. Those who live and breathe war will always grapple for victory. Even after their blades have broken, their bones have shattered, and their brains have...
unlocked Seed of Chaos. I don't know what that means.
It's a special improvement you can put on one of your tiles, on one of your provinces, and it will give you a bunch of bonuses. You can go look at what it does. Basically, I think it lowers the cost of spells to do with that magic affinity. It lowers the cost by like 20% and lowers the cost of research for that type as well. But as soon as you build it, it will reveal its location to everyone on the map. Just so you're aware. I think as the turns are getting longer, maybe, and there's more things to do, that's how it sends our save file to each other. I think when we resync, I think it just sends the save file back to each other again. There it
As soon
goes.
as I move
I think that's normal because it seems to be at the start of a turn. So I think it's literally it needs to resync all the actions that happened in the previous. It's not normal, but all of the footage I've seen of this game and people I've spoken to who have it all have the same issue. Basically, they just need to friggin' patch the damn game so it syncs better. It's some kind of it's got to be netcode. Like I can't think of what else it could be. It's got to be netcode related for sure. Fucking music has died again, and it's so eerie. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, we want that immediately. I like how it's showing me a ruler was denounced. But the guy who's doing the denouncing is dead. He's in the void, and I'm talking to his ghost. And he's like, this other ruler is an asshole. And it's like, I can see why. He fucking killed you, bro. That's why you're complaining. He fucking stabbed you in the heart, and now you're up in the afterlife being like, fuck this guy. Fuck him. I think it's probably going to need another resync. Try moving a unit and see what happens.
Oh.
No, I'm expecting it now. It's not so bad. I'm just glad it's a quick thing, because if it was like, we gotta wait like a good minute.
Because I'm not actually doing much. I'm trying to move my guy across the map.
Yeah,
Desync,
that does
desync,
suck.
wait.
When you have to do a lot of moving across the map, it does suck the most. I'm mostly doing expansion at the moment. wow, this infestation has very much expanded.
About this Civ. Although, you know what? We haven't actually played Civ 6 and it's on game.
Is it on Game Pass? Oh shit, does it have the expansions? Ah, fair.
Doesn't really.
Oh, sure, sure. I just know with Civ games, the expansions tend to...
Even if.
I think... Oh god, there has to be. There's no way Sid Meier fucking passed that up. And I know Sid Meier doesn't make the game, but that's the joke. That's the joke.
6 expansions.
It expands dong.
Civ is, it's very. Everyone starts very much the same, so it's very even keel. It's like, first thing you do, build a farm. Whatever. It's the same, and then it's the RNG of what you get near.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no real weight. Change.
Yeah, that is one thing that I really do like about this, is the ability to just make your faction like look different and have different abilities and stuff like that. I think that's quite a nice little feature. What? That's sending invaders now? I think we need to clear the fucking infestations ASAP, because they're just gonna... Them spawning armies probably isn't helping with the sync. Either that or it's just me being paranoid.
I found a frog called. Oh, game is out of.
This is the new normal. Okay, so
I had a different thing happen.
when it reloads, the armies near me, like the enemies, changed, and one of them now has a fucking giant in it, a mythic giant and a mythic fucking A. Jesus Christ, that's so fucking strong. Oh wow, okay, so he can just leave there friendly. Okay, whatever. I didn't even need to cast Burden of Guilt on the poor dude. Oh, no point in casting that.
Gigantic.
Yeah, is it a Horned Guard by any chance? Oh shit! I forgot to send you one of these. Greetings, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. What would you like to discuss? Well, Finance Director of Gringotts.
Can't have a loan.
I don't need a loan, I've got tithes from my friggin' people. I've literally built tithe collectors in every city, and I'm getting gold from that.
You know I'm pure evil.
Yes, that's law friendly. Remember the Inquisition? Remember the Crusades?
Not even gonna. I'm not gonna touch that.
I will move one step to the left and resync. Oh, it hasn't happened yet. Oh, there it is. We should just be expecting it every main turn now. It's just that's gonna be par for the course for now. I would like them to patch it though. That would be nice, Paradox. If you're listening, you're not listening, but if you were listening, I'd like to pretend that you were gonna make.
I'm
it so
out
your
of
game
sync
actually
already.
has
I'm out
fucking
of
netcode.
sync.
I think it will just always be. That's going to take 6 turns to cast a spell. I'm going to be chanting for a while. This is where the game desyncs and the spell just takes 500 turns. It just breaks completely. And for 40 days and 40 nights, I just kill myself.
Other rulers. Oh my god. Zombie Man and the Elf Man
Oh, really?
have attacked each other.
Good luck to them. Good luck. That's probably them. That's probably them desyncing our game. They're probably having a fucking combat every 5
his
seconds.
armies. The
Little bitches.
bandwidth pirates.
That would be a good name for a for a faction.
I've copyrighted it.
Good for you.
Hit enter.
Oh, I don't quit until the new turn is started. There you go.
Hold on, I hadn't offered. And I'm out of sync.
Right, let's reload it. And then once it's loaded in, then we can quit. Because that should be now technically instant. Hopefully next session, it, like you said, it catches up with itself. Because it's like reloaded.
Yeah, that would be good to see.
Yeah, I somewhat doubt it. I think as you get on in the game, this just happens. Because in the streams of this I've seen, that's the same